Hey guys, it's me, and my thing is upside down. Can you believe that? Anyways, I got an order from Temu. I ordered some things for nails. Don't mind my nail. I need to change the color. I'm tired of doctoring these ones up. I'm not sure if I want to go ahead and just do gel or just regular, you know, lacquer. I don't know. Anyways, that's beside the point. It's me, Mama Sue, and you have found your way to my channel, Glam Goat Face and Farm. We might have to change that name pretty soon. Anyways, let's open this Temu bag. I'm so excited. I got my very first stamping plate. Was Temu a good idea to get? I don't know. I don't know. But we'll find out. So hang out. I'll be right back. Okay, it's not a big order. It's just, you know, a little bag. But that's okay, because, you know, there's still some fun stuff in here, and it's all about the nails. So let's see. First couple things we got in here. Seriously? Here we go. I got some new nails, so I can make some more fun stuff, because, you know, why not? And, you know, they were doing one of their cheapo, I don't know, it was like $1.98 or something. So that made it pretty, that made it a pretty nice little, you know, they have the part inside there that's already done for you. They're a pretty nice length. I like this length. They're not too long. They're not too short. I like this length. They feel good. I'm going to be happy with those. I'm going to be happy with these. I am. And then, because I'm running out of space, I think I'm going to use these to keep charms and, you know, things of that nature in. I got this. Again, this was pretty reasonable. There's 15 little cases in here, and I'm just going to use these for now to keep, you know, the sets of nails that I make. And, you know, it gives me a place to put them where they're not just, oh, are there 10 nails here? That's one thing, you get excited about making these nails, but then you start making them and you realize you need some place to put them. These are nail eyelash. That has got to be like the name of the brand or something. These are lint-free wipes, which you really need when you're, you know, you need those. You need them. You do. Because if there's lint on your nails, you know, it's not good. Okay, you know those ones that I have that are way too long, and I've been like having trouble cutting them down to size? That's what this is for. We're going to cut them down to size. And again, they were like, I don't know, seriously cheap. Oh, excited about this. This is, a single set. I thought there was going to be 2 of them in there, but there's not. Scissors. I need scissors, or, you know, a knife. A knife will work. Always, when you're using a knife, pull it away from you, never towards you. Anyways, so, oh, these are some neat little stickers too. Come hither. Alright, place to put trash. Oh, I have a trash can right here. Duh. Anyways, this is, you know, some little nail stands for me to put the nails on whilst I am decorating them, so I can, you know, put them in the under the lamp, you know, and all that. Now, do I already have a set of nail stands? I do. But the big difference between these ones is there's no magnets. The magnets are cool. I love the magnets. It makes them easy to, you know, to deal with, and they stay put. The problem with the magnets, see, unlike these ones, they connect with a magnet instead of being fitted like these ones are. When you're doing a cat eye nail, which is a magnetic nail, and there's a magnet on here, sometimes it messes up the effectiveness of your cat eye. So yeah, these are pretty much exclusive for doing. And these are the little stickers, which it looks like one of them has escaped already. Ooh. Ooh. Get back there where you go. These are the stickers that you use to put your nail on, you know, on here and stick it on. Yeah, so that's okay. Place to set you where you're not going to just run away. Stay there. Okay, what else we got in here? Oh, I was running out of those little stickers, so I got some more. This ought to last me a few more sets. What else did we get? We got some fun stuff. I know I got some fun stuff in here. Whew. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. I mean, I only spent $20 because you have to spend $20 with Temu. It's kind of a Temu thing. I got this. These are little decals. I really like the water decals, but these are not. But they're poofy. You know, they're poofy. They're not like all flat. And I'm planning on doing some kind of like oceany. I love these. This little guy here, the whale. There's fish. There's shells. I love the starfish. There's a, you know, the anchor I can live without, but you know, that it is what it is. The shell. I can do some really cool beachy kind of nails with those. And speaking of beachy kind of nails, something else to put in the trash. I got, this is from the brand Born Pretty, which I have some of theirs. They're not bad at all. Ocean Wave watercolor liquid. It makes, see where this white is right here? That's the effect. It's white, and it makes that effect on your nail. So when I'm doing oceany nails, I can make the little ocean wave, you know, the little foam ocean waves. I think that's going to be way cool. And then, of course, we have, you know, Independence Day coming up. So I got some little charms. That there's some flags, some stars. Let's see, there's what, white stars? Are all the stars white? They might be. And then there's red and blue, I don't know, little bars, I guess. But I'm cool with that. Yeah, it looks like all the stars are white. And that's, I mean, all the stars are white, so hello. Anyways, we'll be doing something for the 4th of July, I hope. And this is my very first stamping plate. I have some other stamping materials that I purchased on Amazon, but this is my stamping plate, and I mostly got it nuh-uh. There was a flamingo on the one that I ordered. There is not a flamingo on this one. I am not a happy camper. They sent me the wrong plate. But I mean, it's still a cool plate, but there's a seahorse. I love the little fish. They'll be cute. The coral plants, little mermaid there. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff on here, but I was going for a flamingo. I was positive there was a flamingo on that, and I am thinking this is not. I guess we'll just leave that blue coat on there for a while. Anyways, that's all the stuff I got, so I'm going to be working on some nails here pretty quick. So what do you think? I think for $20, I got a lot of stuff. I got some fun things, but I got some things that I really needed in order to move on with my you know, making, decorating, whatever you want to call it, the nails. These were a biggie. These are the lint-free pad wipes. They're everybody says, and I've been using like paper towels. Okay, they come right out of the center there. That's cool. I've been using paper towels. Paper towels do still leave some lint on when you're wiping off the nail, and then you go to put more on and you're like, where did all those stupid little hairs come from? Yeah, they came off your paper towel. So this is all the fun stuff that I got this time, and I got my new setup here so we can do some nails right here. I think that's going to be fun. Let me know what you think. Do you order from Temu? What do you think of Temu products? Have you got... I've been ordering Temu a long time. I have had a couple of things that were not that great, but for the most part, I've been pretty happy. What do you think? And until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing. Wake up dancing, ba-boom, boom. Wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye, and God bless you.